Welcome everyone to episode 20, and we have just finished off our massive pay-per-view, The Great American Bash. If you have not checked it out, be sure to check out the little preview that I'll play in a second, but first, let's check out this email we got after our pay-per-view, and apparently we have some minor injury details about what happened during our Great American Bash pay-per-view. So here we go, let's check it out. Undertaker suffered from a minor injury. The diagnosis is a concussion. I will give the go-ahead to compete, but I recommend taking it easy for 1 week, so as not to further aggravate the condition. The Undertaker, the dead man, has suffered a concussion during his main event match with JBL. Okay, now we checked out Raw's ratings from last week, and apparently they did a 2.5 star, which is not bad. And these were SmackDown's ratings before our Great American Bash pay-per-view. How good were the matches? Look at this. Unfortunately, our co-main event did not do well, but look at the 4th match in. Look at that. Chris Jericho versus John Cena did massive stars for that feud, which is really awesome. So hopefully we can try and do something towards that later on tonight, hopefully. But let's continue on and check out the pay-per-view ratings. That is what everyone wants to see. And as you see here, the pay-per-view ratings are in, and we drew a 4-star rating, which is really good. I checked this out from our last pay-per-view, and apparently we did much better than Judgment Day. So this is really good. Unfortunately, the last couple of matches we started off with did not do as well as I planned, but I actually knew that going into the pay-per-view, so it did not matter. Luckily for our final 3 matches, look at this. Final 3 matches, although we had to spend a little money, we got massive ratings for them. So really good, really good. And before we even continue with anything else, be sure to check out this little highlight that I created from our Great American Bash pay-per-view. If you want the Chris Jericho, will he capitalize? Wait a minute, Shawn Michaels tuning up the band. 619. No, 3 times. JBL powerbomb. Straight into the pin. 1, 2. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. So that was just a little snippet of what you missed out if you did not tune in to the Great American Bash. It was a hit. Everybody enjoyed it. Heaps of comments were raining in on that video, which is really supporting for me and for everybody else who tunes into that pay-per-view. So if you have not checked it out, be sure to check it out. The link is right on your screen and is also in the description box below. Before we check out our fan change, which is really special, we want to check this out. Now look at this video that you're about to see right here, and as the comment stated right there, it seems to be that the Hurricane's foot was on the ropes while the pinfall was taking place. Now unfortunately the referee did not see it, and at that time, La Resistance was crowned your #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Champions, which were supposed to be defended right here tonight, but it looks like we might do something else. It looks like we might change that up. Thanks to that person who spotted that issue right away. So let's try and think of what we should do tonight. I think this is a good idea. I think tonight we are going to have, first time ever on SmackDown, a handicap match. It is La Resistance versus The Hurricane, and whoever wins goes on to next week and competes for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, why would we do this? Well, Eugene was eliminated in the early minutes of the match, and the Hurricane had to suffer that loss on his own. But thanks to that comment, it looks like he has another chance. It looks like he might have that next opportunity to go for the WWE Tag Team Championships. But unfortunately, he has to do it on his own tonight. So will the underdog, the Hurricane, take out La Resistance, or will La Resistance continue to reign supreme on the SmackDown tag teams? Okay, we go to the fan support and look at the massive change right here. We have 5,600,000 plus, and Raw is still stuck on that 4 million plus. So we are on the top of the ranks right now. We are competing against Raw, and we are successful for now. But our next pay-per-view is SummerSlam, as you see right there. SummerSlam is joint brand promotion, so hopefully SmackDown come out on top, and we will see how we go from there. Alright, now we check out our rivalries, which determines most of our ratings, so let's check them out. So we see Christian versus Randy Orton. Apparently that gets 1 thumbs up, which is not bad. We also see Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin, which is a thumbs down, but we are not going to continue on with this one. We are going to drop this one. It ended at the Great American Bash, so which means we will end this feud. We also have Rey Mysterio versus Shawn Michaels. I don't know what to do here. I want to end this feud because it looks like it's pretty much the end of it, but it looks like we might have to think about that one. The Hurricane versus Silva and Grenier, which is pretty interesting actually. I don't know why this is a feud, but somehow they have a feud and it's a thumbs up, so maybe their handicap match might produce another thumbs up, who knows. And the big draw of SmackDown, which is Chris Jericho versus John Cena. John Cena recaptured his United States title and Chris Jericho might be on the hunt, who knows. We'll try and think about something for this feud, and I don't know how to get 3 thumbs up, so if you want to leave a comment down below, tell me how do you get 3 thumbs up in this rivalry. So leave a comment down below, tell me how do you do that. I'm very interested in how to do that because I've done almost 3 or 4 feuds that has 2 thumbs up and they never get up to 3. So leave a comment down below again, tell me what do you have to do to try and get a 3 thumbs up rivalry. So now we do a full rundown of the roster. It looks like there will be more content people, so let's give this a whirl. Let's see how we go. Let's start it off with Chris Jericho. What does he want to complain about? I've been losing for a while. Well, let's see how that goes tonight. Eugene, I've been losing. Okay. Muhammad Hassan, thanks for the time off. Well, I don't really know what to do with you, Muhammad Hassan. I might want to try and build you up, but I don't know. Shawn Michaels, I've been losing. You just lost your title for the story, please. And we finish it off with Trish Stratus. She is losing, of course, so let's see what we can do. I don't know. Everyone's popularity is really down as well. It's really getting to that point where I don't know. We also have injury stats right there, so the biggest ones, of course, are Chris Jericho and John Cena, and you know, the people who fought in hardcore matches at the pay-per-view. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know how we're gonna do this tonight. Most of our popularity superstars have gone down, so let's try and think of what we should do tonight. Let's get into SmackDown and let's start the show off. Here we go. To kick off our SmackDown, we start off with the Hurricane versus La Resistance. Let's see if the Hurricane, the underdog, can defeat the team of La Resistance, Sylvain Grenier and Rene Dupree. In our second match of the night, we see a 6-man tag. It is pretty much putting all of our superstars who don't have a feud in one match. So we see the team of Heidenreich, Muhammad Hassan, Carlito versus the team of Shelton Benjamin, Eugene, and Ric Flair. So hopefully this one does well. I don't know about this one, so we'll see how it goes. In this one, I think we're going to try and promote that Undertaker is inactive. So let's go all the way down to the Undertaker. And so yeah, the Undertaker is inactive because of his injury, so I believe that's what we have to do because they told us to put him off for a week, and I think if we don't promote it, then he'll probably complain, so let's try and do that. In this one, we see some women action. It is Trish Stratus versus Torrie Wilson. I know we've seen this feud a long time ago, but it is pretty much the only thing I want to do with Trish Stratus at the moment. So I think we're going to play this one just to get Trish Stratus pretty happy. So we'll try and beat Torrie Wilson tonight with her. In this one, we see a one-on-one with manager match. It is Christian with Ric Flair in his corner versus Randy Orton with Edge in his corner. Ric Flair is already scheduled in one match, but I don't think this hurts anybody at all. In this one, I think we're going to continue on with a rivalry hype for next week, so I want to try and do the advertisement promo because we need more money. We need much more money to try and get some contracts in hand, but it looks like we're not going to do that tonight. I want to try and build up our feud, so we're going to continue on with the Chris Jericho versus John Cena one. We're going to place that one for a match next week. In our co-main event of the night, we see our former United States champion Chris Jericho versus your current Cruiserweight champion Rey Mysterio. This one should be interesting. And in our main event of the night, we see a match that was brought to us a long time ago, but tonight it is champion versus champion. It is your world heavyweight champion John Bradshaw Layfield versus your United States champion John Cena. And that is our card for tonight. That is our show. A pretty cheap show actually, but a show nonetheless. So let's try and check out all of these matches. Let's try and do everything we can to try and boost SmackDown's ratings. So let's get this started. Here we go. In the first match of the night, we're going to check out the Hurricane versus La Resistance. We're going to watch this. We're going to see how it goes down. And let's check it out right now. No entrances. Let's go straight into the match. And here we go. We have the Hurricane starting off first with Sylvain Grenier. These two have had a rivalry for the last week or so, and now it is time for them to battle it out. But Sylvain's not alone. He has his partner, of course, in his corner, Rene Dupree. Now this one's going to be interesting. What will happen? Speaking of Rene Dupree, Sylvain tags in Rene Dupree, and now Rene Dupree Irish whipped off the ropes. And Sylvan goes to the outside and goes back onto the apron. Will Sylvan and Rene Dupree pick up the victory? Or will the Hurricane pick up a victory out of nowhere? Wait a minute! Speaking out of nowhere! A massive neck breaker RKO move right there. And now the Hurricane is going all full speed. All speed ahead. But look at this now. Look at this. Great tag team strategy from La Resistance. Tagging in and out. That's what you call a perfect tag team right there. These two look very ready for their possible #1 contendership. And now look at this. Sylvan getting knocked by Hurricane. But Hurricane reverses. Oh my god, there we go. Reverses Sylvan. Sylvan was going for a move. Back body drop attempt from the Hurricane, but he lands on his feet. And a bulldog onto the Hurricane. The Hurricane is on the ground. Sylvan undoes the top left turnbuckle. The referee's yelling at him. You're not supposed to do that. You are not supposed to do that. Now the punches are raining down on the Hurricane. The Hurricane is getting dominated in this match so far. The tag team duo of La Resistance is getting to him. DDT onto the Hurricane. Not a normal DDT, but look at this. Sylvan, very nice strategy. Tags in Rene Dupree, but the Hurricane takes out Sylvan. But unluckily, oh my god, unlucky for Hurricane, he just took out the referee. Perhaps by accident or maybe on purpose. Now the Hurricane waiting for one of these two men. Waiting on these two men. Here we go, Sylvan in the ring. Sylvan, remember, it's not the legal man. And now look at this, Sylvan getting attacked from Hurricane and a spear out of nowhere from Rene Dupree. Rene Dupree with a spear out of nowhere. And now Rene taking off the top, the bottom right corner. And another spear this time. Or shall we say, it is a Luther's press from Sylvan. Unbelievable action right here. A pinning combo, but wait a minute, into a leg submission. A leg submission onto Hurricane. Hurricane is on the verge of tapping out. Will he tap out? That leg is locked in. That leg is locked in tight. Will he tap out? No, not as yet. Not so far. Now look at these punches are going on to Hurricane. Rene Dupree goes to the outside. And what's he doing? Now he's just showing off. Rene Dupree, look at him. Just showing off with Sylvan, but now gets back into the ring. And what's this? Wait a minute. Oh my god, the Michinoku driver. Michinoku driver. Also known as Rene Dupree special. And he tried to go for a victory, but no. Only a 1 count. Now working on that leg. Working on the Hurricane's leg. Perhaps taking the vertical leap off of the Hurricane. Remember, Eugene cannot help the Hurricane. This is a 1-on-2 tag handicap match. So both men will not be allowed in at the same time. Hurricane now going high flying. High flying. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh, risking it all. Risking it all right there. Diving headbutt onto Sylvan, onto Rene Dupree, but took him outside in the process. So look at this, jump for a bridge pin. Oh, but Sylvan right there to break it up, and then unfortunately the referee is knocked out once again. Side rush leg sweep from the Hurricane. Hurricane is in control so far, but Rene Dupree and Sylvan have the upper hand. And now look at this, Rene Dupree going to the outside and doing his French tickler dance. Unbelievable. The referee's back up, counts to 1. Hurricane, oh, reverses Rene Dupree, but look, Sylvan's still into the ring. Sylvan is still in the ring, and now what's happening? This is a 2-on-1 right here. Referee better break this up. This is a 2-on-1. And now look at this tag team move right there. Tag team suplex. The referee did not do nothing about it. These two are not supposed to be in the ring at the same time, but still. Now look at this, into a Boston Crab, but Rene Dupree could not lock it in tight enough for the Hurricane to tap out. Now what's this, sunset flip? Oh my god, a drop kick. A drop kick to Rene Dupree on a seated position. And now what's happening? Rene Dupree gets back up. Hurricane looks to be a little bit dazed, running and going out of control, and now gets taken out to the outside. Look at this. Hurricane waiting on Rene Dupree. What's he gonna do? Punch to the head of Rene. And another sunset flip into a drop kick. Sylvain comes in from the other side. And now Sylvain has the arm. Sylvain has the arm. And puts it into a hammerlock. Puts Hurricane's arm into a hammerlock. Remember, that could wear down the body, the height, the flying of the Hurricane. So, great strategy. Now, Sylvain gets Hurricane into their corner. And stomping onto the Hurricane. And look at this. Rene Dupree not letting up. Doesn't care that the Hurricane does not have another person to tag in. Rene Dupree, Sylvain Grenier taunting the Hurricane right there. But Hurricane kicks off Rene Dupree. Rene Dupree was going to go for a move. Hurricane comes back up. Oh my god, reverse neck DDT right there. And now the Hurricane has a momentum boost right there. Trying to go for a leg submission maybe. But Rene Dupree kicks him off. Oh my god, punches. And a punch. And wait a minute, what's Rene Dupree? Oh my god, punch to the head. Straight punch to the head, and look at this. The Hurricane is dead. The Hurricane could not move. He's laid out flat as a pancake. Sylvain in to pick up the pieces, takes him out of the ring, of course. Wants to do much more damage, but the Hurricane in trouble, but gets back into the ring. Gets back into the ring. Very good strategy, but look at that. Suicide dive hits Rene Dupree on his way into the ring, but he again gets taken out to the outside and now getting beat down like a dog. Getting beaten down like a dog at a farm. And now what's happening? The Hurricane going after Rene Dupree. Very good strategy onto the concrete there. The thin padded mat. Back body drop. But Sylvain is right there to capitalize on what Rene Dupree could not do. Look at this. It's a mugging right here. Very beat down. A beat down right there. Hurricane goes to the inside. And now look at this. Dazed. He's dazed. Massive DDT. And a knockout. A knockout. The referee checked the Hurricane. He was busted open and he was knocked out. What a match right there. A brutal devastation onto the Hurricane. The Hurricane unfortunately could not defeat two men on his own. A devastating loss right there. Knocked him out. He was bleeding, busted open. Sylvain Grenier put the ending boots to him and hit him with a DDT that killed him pretty much. So let's continue on to our next match. It is the 6-man tag. Let's see who would win. I will guess the team will win. Team Muhammad Hassan. Come on, Team Muhammad. Let's see. Oh, Shelton Benjamin's team won. Oh, well, that's alright, I guess. Alright, next up. We see Trish Stratus versus Torrie Wilson. We are going to play this one. We are going to use Trish Stratus. We are going to try and kill that losing streak. And there we go. Dirty, clean. Let's get this started. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how we go. Let's try and defeat Torrie Wilson in pretty fast fashion. Let's try and do this in less than a minute. Oh, what a script. Oh my god. Scorpion death drop. Very nice. I didn't know she had that move. Oh, wait a minute. Crossface. Rope break probably. Yep, let's hold that in. Counter ref. 1. Not even. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4. I have the count until 5, ref. I got until 5. Oh, what? I'm already. Oh my god. I'm already worn out from that. Alright, swoop you. Let's try and build our stamina. Get out of the ring. Uh oh. And get out. Build our stamina. Can I jump? Nope. Oh my god. Killed myself right there. No. Oh my god. Oh, tried to go for a spin kick there, but did not connect. Punch to the face. Let's drag her. Oh my god. Whipped her hair all the way. Whipped her hair back and forth. And now. Punch. Do it again. No. Reversal. What are you gonna do? Torrie. Oh. Ow. No. Oh my god. Desperate times because for desperate measures. Can't even hit her. I blocked that. Come on. Nope. Oh my god. Come on. Side Russian leg sweep. On to Trish Stratus. Come on, Trish. We need to try and build you up. We need you up into the upper 60s. Upper 60 level popularity. Oh! Oh, what a combo. Jump. Here we go. Elbow. Connected. Alright, build that stamina back up. Reversal. Oh my god, another low blow. And reverse. Here we go. Punches, punches. I didn't know we had a special. We got a special now. Let's end this. There we go. Chick kick. Matrix. Yeah, chick kick. Over the pin. Count it, ref. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Easy and simple.
Here's your winner, Trish Stratus.
Awesome. Alright, so Trish Stratus might be up to the 60s after defeating Torrie Wilson. We'll see what happens next week with Trish Stratus. Alright, so Trish Stratus won in less than 5 minutes, I believe. So that was awesome. Now let's go on to the next match, which is a one-on-one with manager. Christian versus Randy Orton. I will go for Christian to win because Christian needs a victory. He is also in the low 60s, mid 50s. So let's go for Christian. Come on, Christian. Christian lost again. Christian lost once again. Perhaps that will be the end of the feud. I'm not sure. Now let's go to our home main event of the night. It is Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio. We are going to watch this one in highlight form. So let's see how we go.
Superstars call. I mean, they're not even contemplating that they might lose. And that's the one. You have to take the win. You know that your opponent isn't two. And there's the submission hold. Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch as well. And having to deal with emotions. If it was that big, the ref would be killing, right? 1, 2. And what goes up must come down. It's building up to the steam. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here. It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk. Here's your winner, Rey Mysterio. I mean, come on, you got the 3 count, and that's all that matters. I can't argue with that.
What a match we just saw there. 2 great competitors going up against each other. Former US champion, Cruiserweight champion went one-on-one, and that match was phenomenal. And now we go to the main event of the night. It is JBL versus John Cena, champion versus champion, a feud long time ago, now champion versus champion, JBL versus John Cena. Who will win? This is going to be interesting. Let's simulate it. I will go for John Cena. Why not? John Cena is going to win, and the winner will be JBL. JBL pulled out the victory. He beat John Cena. That's awesome. John Bradshaw Layfield, your World Heavyweight Champion, defeated John Cena. Now let's get to our website, so let's see how it went. Let's see what SmackDown did. Oh, SmackDown's not even in the middle. Boo. But it looks like Raw has a contract dispute on the right, and JBL is on your left. So that is about it for our show. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to check out the Great American Bash if you have not seen it, and be sure to leave a comment down below and tell me how do you get 3 thumbs up for a rivalry. But I believe that's about it. Make sure to leave a like down below and a comment to let me know what you thought of the entire video, and until next time, thanks for watching.
The name is DawnDay Evolution, the solution to the gaming community which is littered with pollution. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. No, I'm not quoting The Rock, I'm just making a statement. I am educated, dedicated, never duplicated. If you stand in my way, you're about to be a meme. Say a life lesson is just to be on top. I live by my motto and just
to be all on.